What's going on, everyone? Wildcard here, bringing you ETB opening for the recent expansion, the Mega Evolutions Ascended Heroes. Now, I'll just get into opening this, and I think by now everybody knows that the Mega Dragonite SIR is probably a chase card here, but the SIR for the Mega Gengar is actually worth a lot more than the Dragonite. But I mean, honestly, the Dragonite will be a lot more playable, and that is the booklet here. So before we get into this, let's head into all this good stuff, because we have a lot of reprinted cards for the Mega Evolutions, well, for the Ascended Heroes rather. Right, we have cards from Destined Rivals within the circulation. This I believe this was from, what was that? I believe it was Stellar Crown. We have Pheasant Empathy from Shrouded Fable is also reprinted in this, which would be chase card to look for, and also the Pokepad. Pokepad is a common card and is worth about $40 TT right now. So it's very expensive for a common card, right? So yeah, there's Pokepad. Oh, we get Air Balloon in this as well. Fan Rotom is reprinted in this. We have a Team Rocket Kangaskhan here as well. So yeah, let's just go through this. Terapagos is reprinted. We have the Light Ball trainer card for Pikachu. These IRs look pretty good, especially that Itchy Pollen Bodu. But what I really want to focus on is this. Yeah, just now I have to get to it. Yeah, so we have a lot of SIRs in this set. Starting with the Mega Meganium EX there. Then we have stuff like the Embo, the Feraligatr, the Mega Frostlass. This Pikachu is a very iconic SIR to get. I wonder if I could get this focus properly. Hopefully you could pull it and you could see it better. That is Pikachu in the Viridian Forest. Which is really good, but what we want is, you see that there, the SR for that Gengar. Card will look even better in person. Even for Dragonite would be really good. So I'll put this away and let's get into finally opening this box. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so we have the sleeves over here, which will be on standby for all the hits that we are about to get. I'll just leave this open to the side. We have with us, we have 9 Ascended Hero booster packs. So all 9 will be opened. I'll just, almost forgot one other thing. We have the Mega Dragonite coin. So yeah, really nice. These coins are really good. We have the generic energy pack, the dice, right? And we have the promo, which I think is a really nice promo, is of Enz Zekrom. So yeah, a really good special art promo. Should do a well, I mean, we already had a special art one for Enz Reshiram. That was IR in Destined Rivals. And it also came as a special stamp card as well. So let's just get into opening it with all of these good hits that we are about to get. So, as always, this was my ETB I had on pre-order from MV Collectibles. Be sure to check them out if you're ever in Trinidad and Tobago. So let's get on with it. So we start off with a nice fighting energy. And we have a Chikorita, Helioptile, Night Stretcher, Clefairy, Team Rocket's Proton, Heliolisk for that Helioptile before. What does this do? Once you're in your turn, if you played Canary from your hand, you may use this ability, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and add them to this Pokemon. Okay. 70 damage for... Okay. Flip a coin for each head and the 70 damage for each head. Okay, so this set is pretty much a lot of electric support. And for attaching electric energies as well, because Mega Dragonite needs 2 electric and 1 water. So we have Beautifly, we have Reverse Hollow Tapu Koko. Oh, Reverse Hollow Team Rocket Spider-Ups. I like how they have the rocket emblem right in the hollow. And we have here Hooper, just a hollow Hooper. So, okay, no hits for that first pack, but there are some good playable cards. The Team Rocket Spider-Ups is a pretty... I think Team Rocket Spider-Ups goes in all variation of Team Rocket's decks because its ability is pretty good. And, okay, I didn't mean to give away the first card there. Nobody saw the Galarian Zigzag when that wasn't there. We also the Water Energy, yeah. So that's that. So the Water Energy, then Galarian Zigzagoon. Then we have Carkol, we have a Snorunt, we have the Itchy Pollen Budu, we have Tick Scale. So the Dragon Pokemon, this card is attached to, takes 50 less damage from your opponent's Grass, Fire, Water, or Electric Pokemon. Okay, alright, 2 cards for Dragon types. That takes reduced damage from a lot of stuff. Camerupt, Croconaw. We have Reverse Hollow Fan Rotomei, very playable card. Reverse Hollow Skitty, okay, I don't think it's that playable. And then we have Pecharunt. So, what does this one do? If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Okay, so if they knock this out, you get to search your deck for anything. Huh. Okay. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Mushi Rush attack does 50 more damage. Does that stack? I feel like that would be overpowered if it stacks. But it's a decent card. I could see that being a staple in dark decks just to put pressure, because you attack with it once, it becomes a 70 base power move, which knocks out most basic Pokemon. So, and then it will kind of force your opponent to knock it out, and by that point you get to add any card from your deck to your hand. So it seems decent. So we're going into pack number 3. So hey, we get a holographic lightning energy. Let's put that one side. That may be a hit. Actually, I think that is a hit. Anyways, moving on. We get Swirlex, Ends Vanillish, Skitty, Tepig, Carbink, Urbian, Ends Vanillux for the other ice cream cone that we got there. Reverse Hollow Slurpuff. Hey, Reverse Hollow Entei. I was looking for this one because I saw the Raikou and I saw the Suicune, and I really think this could go in like a Mega Charizard deck. Just as a single price attacker, because it will do 130 damage pretty easily. So this Entei I think is pretty good, other than it having a 3 energy recruit cost. I really like this Entei. And we have a Miss Magius. So yeah, if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, place 6 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is actually a decent attack. Fun fact, if you could actually build a deck around that and use something like Lycia's Appeal instead of Boss's Orders to bring out a Pokemon from your opponent's bench and confuse them and get off that attack pretty easily, if anyone wants to try that. Okay, so we have a basic grass energy here. Then we have a Dratini. Team Rocket's Meowth. We have a Shuppet, Ends Darumaka, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Solrock, Erica's Gloom. We have a reverse holo Poniard. We have a Larry's Dunsparce. And then for our final card, we have a Team Zero Rockets Honchcrow. Ooh. Okay. So we have 4 packs in. We have 5 packs remaining. Basically 1 hit off of this electric energy. But let's see how this goes. That SIR is still out there. So we have a Dark Energy, Buddy Puffin, Togepi, Cynthia's Gibble, Wimple, Glastria, Team Rocket's Dugtrio. What does this do? Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. That is, I actually like that. I actually like Team Rocket's Diglett too. Raichu, Reverse Holo Shuppet, Reverse Holo Carcoal, and we have, hey, the second hit, because I'm counting the energy as a hit. We have a Registeel EX. Attach up to 2 basic steel energies from your discard pile to discard, and the other attack is during your next turn, your opponent's next turn, Pokemon takes 50 less damage. Okay, so all in all, something that you could set up with the the Metang. Yeah, I should probably put this one in a sleeve as well, because technically I'm not sure what the value is on these holo energies, but you have a chance to pull your energies holo, and I got the electric one, which seems to be the theme of this set. So yeah, so we get electric energy and a Registeel. Right, this is pack number 6. Let's go. Basic Psychic Energy, Erica's Bellsprout, Glass Trumpet, Hitmontop. Oh, it's nice to see a Hitmontop. Larry's Rufflet, Drumpa, Pangoro, Team Rocket's Factory, Reverse Holo Premium Power Pro, Reverse Holo Grubbin, and hey, we got our third hit, the Erica's Vileplume. So once during your turn, you can heal 30 damage off each of your Pokemon. That is a pretty good ability, considering there's things like Monkey Dory and Frostlass running around. This could actually shut that down pretty easily. And its attack, when paired with Meganium, you could use that pretty easily. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. That's pretty dangerous. If this was around the time of, if people could remember, Hisuian Electrode V, that did, I think it was 50 times damage. Oh no, it did 100 damage, I believe, for each status problem on your opponent's active Pokemon. If you had paired those two together, this would have done a 200 damage easy. The Electrode, that is. So we are going into our 7th pack, and the hits are picking up, and let's just say we're getting hits in all the remaining packs we have here. So we got another Dark Energy, we have a Mega Signal, a Roly-Poly, Pikachu, Team Rocket's Tantula for the Team Rocket Spidops we got earlier, Mawile. Hey, Canary. This is a pretty good card. It was a pretty good staple for all these electric cards. Hey, Dragonite for our Dratini that we got there. We have a Reverse Holo Vullaby, Reverse Holo Charmeleon. You know, I love to see any member of the Charmander line. And we have here a Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory, well, yeah. Everybody knows Monkey Dory is a playable card. Not classified as a hit, but we got a lot of good playable stuff, I would say, in for the Ascended Hero stuff. Our second to last pack. So I remember usually I said that in every 8 packs, the general, I think the amount are 2 hits. Technically, we got 3. So not too bad, I would say. And we have a regular Electric Energy. I think this is the first Electric Energy we pulled other than the hollow one. Team Rockets Me Out, Shop It, and Darumaka. Hey, another Mega Signal. Anthea and Concordia. This is a very niche end card, and if you could pull this off, it's really good. So basically you have to have, like, I think it's 5 different end cards, being the Damanatan, the Zoroark EX, the Vanillex, the Kling Clang, the Reshiram Zekrom. Oh, so it's all 6, sorry. It's your bench and your active. And if you have all of those Pokemon in play, and you knock out opponents' Pokemon on the turn that you play this, you get 3 extra prize cards. It's insane. So you could take anything from 4 to 6 prize cards if you knock out a Mega. Yeah, 4 to 6 prize cards for the turn. You could win instantly in a turn with it. It's kind of insane if you could pull that off. Speaking of Ends cards, Ends Dahamanatan is here. Erica's Weeping Bell. And we have Ethan's Macago. A Reverse Hollow. Oh, Reverse Hollow Dracula. I really like this. And then we have, as our final card here, we have another hit, which is the reprint of Terrapagos EX. Terrapagos, I really enjoyed using it. I played the Noctowl Terrapagos version of Charizard, and it was really fast. That's what I got. I used and got 4th with in one of the cup tournaments that I played. So yeah, we have 4 hits here, and we're on the 9th pack. So all in all, not too bad. And final pack here. Let's see what we got here. We got Fire Energy, my specialty. Roly-Coly, Pikachu, Team Rocket Stantula, Ghastly, Premium Power Pro, Bannet, Prism Energy, Reverse Hollow Cascoon. We get this is a 5th hit, an IR. I'm glad we got an IR. We got an IR Bannet. In the same pack, we got the common Bannet. It's really nice. Right? I think this card is worth over 100 TT. So it's worth something. And do we get another hit? No, we don't. We get the Wonder Kiss Toga Kiss. Sorry. Yeah. So pretty good. I think right now, Grass and Psychic, and to some extent Steel, I'm probably fighting, yeah. So it's fighting Grass. If I had to pick out order, it's Grass, then Fighting, then Psychic, then Steel has the best support. I don't know if that's a fair thing to say, but I think they have the best support. So out of the 9 packs, we get technically 4 or 5 hits. I'm counting it as 5 because of this Hollow Electric Energy. So let's go through the hits. We have the Hollow Electric Energy. We have the Registeel EX. We have Erica's Vileplume EX. We have the Terrapagos EX. We have the IR Bannet. What is this curse words have? Your opponent chooses 3 cards from their hand and shuffles those cards into your deck. Well, hand disruption. Pretty good. So yeah, that's it for this video, and that's it for this opening. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in future opening videos coming up on the channel. Be sure to look out for those, look out for all my other content. I may be putting out a video soon regarding the Pokemon's announcement of releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green on Pokemon Day, so be sure to check that out. Until next time, Goodbye.